you a Merry Christmas. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. I know it's an honor to be on the Christmas Day schedule, Clark, but these players must be missing their friends and families, I would assume.
Well, you know, Kevin, I'm pretty sure they're all here.
It's Pierce on the wing. Takes the three. Drops in the tray.
Pierce, terrific off the catch and shoot. So smooth with that stroke.
Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Pierce. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Pierce. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Defenders so locked in on Pierce made that an easy assist for him.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Walker into the lane. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And look at how mobile Walker is. Terrific at just that.
To the middle, stolen by Walker. 4-on-3 break. Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Oh, Pierce rising and throwing it down. Not known for his vertical, but he's got
into the paint.
Pierce for 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Yeah.
Tipped away. Pierce with the steal.
Not backing up or backing down. Pierce knows he's got to keep going after his shot when the defense is trying to be tight on him.
The Celtics shooting their first shots of the night from a charity. 18 feet out. Rodgers pulls it in. Pierce with the steal. Inside, and he dunks it down.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker.
Minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Pierce. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Nice job that time by Pierce. You know, some guys absorb contact like a sponge. It just has very little effect on Pierce.
Stolen by Pierce. And a fast break now for the Celtics. That one goes. Count it. Pierce has got 15 points.
They're scoring in transition as well. That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And there it is for him. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Pierce has that pure stroke. Not much can slow him down.
Now Pierce, 19 points in the game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
So for shooting so poorly at the line, so I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
And Blunt gets it to go. Blunt's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense.
Here's Mutombo. Rebounded by the Celtics. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively.
The pass to Pierce. Back to Walker. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. They get a hand on it. Outside Pierce. A high post shot. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I mean, you can grab him, but Baker still finds.
We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Walker the pass to Pierce. driving to the basket. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
He gets that board.
Pass to Delp. Back to Pierce. Over Jefferson. And that one's good by Pierce. And now it's up to 25 points for Paul Pierce. The screen for Kidd. Poke loose. Delp the pass to Pierce. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also count it as
Mutombo looking to end the run. It's deflected. Pierce feeling it out a bit over Kittles. Pierce's shot is good. Pierce has got 29.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total.
Over Delp. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there,
Get a
balance.
chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New Jersey. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And of course, he has 31. Williams has a screen for Pierce to the middle to end the drought. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can
Even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Timeout called the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed. And
Delp the pass to Pierce. Down low, here's Blunt, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
he's a solid distributor for his position. Paul Pierce knows exactly the importance
Of attack right now averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Pierce. That's good from 17 feet away. Pierce has got 14 points now in the second half. Blunt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feeds to Williams. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Williams has got his second bucket tonight. Fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Pierce in the high post. Working on Collins.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And again, it's Boston converting.
And obviously.
And Pierce pulls it down. Celtics leading by 23. To the middle. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific.
It's good. Pierce has got 42 in the game.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Pierce is a problem.
Outside Pierce. They double up Pierce. Now the pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping and Walker's got the ball here for Boston. Here's Pierce. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Pierce has got 44.
Pierce has a plethora of offense. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense is especially dangerous.
Pass to Bremer. Here's Pierce. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Pierce has got 46 points.
At sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Down low, here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand.
Outside, Pierce. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. By 20. To the inside, Pierce. And good. There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.